Hellos and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Mass Effect 2. Where we last left off, we left the Lazarus research station after obviously locating Miranda just when we were about to board the shuttle who killed the chief medical officer Wilson, who apparently is the one who unleashed and hacked the mechs to kill everyone on the station, ourselves included. We came to this other facility which we don't know its name, but it was here where we got in contact with the elusive man. I had to quickly double check just to make sure I got it right, but he's voice acted by Martin Sheen. I keep forgetting his name, but just when you hear his voice, it's made me smile once again, just in nostalgia if anything else. But yeah, the elusive man told us to investigate human colonies here in the Terminus systems. The latest one being a colony known as Freedom's Progress, and he's asked us to check it out and see if the Reapers are involved, because the Alliance aren't doing anything, and that's why Cerberus has got involved. If humanity's endangered, and Cerberus will go and try to obviously put a stop to it, and that's what their stake is in this apparently. So let's be on our way. We complete our main mission. At the end of each mission we will get a summary like this. We've already played with our level up, because we gained level 4. We gained a grenade launcher, because we did. Okay. We'll see that debriefing screen quite often depending on what missions we undergo.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear, and we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Good.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
And here we are on Freedom's Progress.
Hostiles are cleared!
Cerberus has provided additional weapons. Let's take a look at them. How do we switch our weapons again? Oh yeah. Scrolling. Oh, there's our heavy weapon. We have a shotgun now. And our pistol, of course, because that's what we specialise in. Miranda's now in our party. She has the overload ability like Wilson did. A massive energy blast that overpowers shields and synthetic enemies. Well, that might come in handy. And she has Warp, a biotic ability that rips enemies apart at the molecular level and stops health regeneration. It's effective both against biotic barriers and armor. Not so much against shields, but then she has Overload, so that works out quite well for her. Let's go to the squad screen. Oh, we have some powers for Jacob here. Let's just boost up your Cerberus operative talent. And Miranda. She is a Cerberus officer. Again, increases health, weapon damage, and squad health and weapon damage as well. So it's worthwhile just investing a lot of points into this because it helps everyone out. Perfect.
Hostiles are cleared!
Let's have a look around, shall we? Because the pilot's just going to sit back and relax. Unless it's automated, of course, but I imagine Cerberus have pilots. Now bring us down to the colony. In the dock you can definitely see the, I guess you could call cybernetics underneath our skin. Ugh. Yeah, the place is looking pretty abandoned.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Is there anything around here? Nope. Sometimes it's best just to do a little bit of exploration. Maybe we could salvage something here for another 1,000 credits. Don't mind if I do. Oh.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Oh, we have a new pistol? Oh, that's our machine, like some machine gun. Speaking of, what do you have, Miranda? Yeah, she has the shuriken machine pistol, same as us. Okay. Uh-oh, our barrier's broken.
Have a nice trip. Gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight.
Well, that hurt. That hurt quite a bit.
Field is clear.
I'm not a great fan of the machine pistol. I'd rather switch over to the shotgun, but it doesn't have a great range. Guess we'll just keep with a heavy pistol for now. So there's mechs here, and those Fenris dog-like mechs. More parts we can salvage. Ooh. Some more med gel. We have 3 bits of that so far. Oh.
On it.
Be right there.
So used to E being the use button from the original Mass Effect game. Ah, let's bypass again. There we go.
Draw right.
Whoa! Oh.
Authorized for lethal force.
Firing now.
I've got him.
My shields are down.
Target down.
Well, if we're struggling on these, we could have a fun time in this game. But oh well.
Hostiles are cleared.
Don't want it to be too easy for me. Huh. Quarians.
Right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies. Likely story.
No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Great. So that's who's responsible for these mechs trying to kill us.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
And there's Tali. Oh, hello. What the? Huh.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security
Oh.
drones up ahead.
Yeah,
The warning. We'll take care of them.
we noticed. Okay, so that opens the map and tells us where we should be going. Okay.
We're all clear.
Another wall safe.
We've been spotted.
Here we go.
Oh, what the?
Here we go.
Well, that was a surprise. I'd forgotten about you. Oh, 2,000 credits. And going this way. Off credit
Taking
out.
cover.
I'm here!
You bet.
Use overload on them.
On who? Oh.
Impressive.
Ow!
One left. There we go.
Taking missiles to the face. Oh.
There we go.
Is that all of them?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna keep doing
Right
that.
there.
God damn it. Spacebar does a lot in this game, and I don't like it. It has so many different little functions together. Oh, no medkit there.
Here goes.
Ow, you broke my shields again. Oh!
Target down!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Some more salvage. Okay, let's switch over to what type of shotgun is this? Oh, it's a katana. An M23. It's not. You could. In the previous
Take
game,
point,
you had
Shepard.
different
We'll cover
tiers.
the door.
Understood.
Right.
Oh.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shields.
Yep. Uh-oh. Speaking of shields, I'm missing mine.
Night-night.
Nice work, Jacob. You drew its fire. Just like I hoped you
We're all
would.
clear.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Yeah. When you... There's a certain limit at how many Medigel you can have. It looks like our limit's 3, which is a little concerning. When you have the maximum amount, you start just getting credits for the excess. Some more iridium. Another damaged heavy mech.
I'll take it.
We found an upgrade for heavy weapon ammunition, but we need a scientist to research it, which we don't have just yet. Oh, power cells, +2 heavy weapon ammo. Actually, we should have maybe used a grenade launcher on that thing. I have to maybe make more use of my heavy weapons. In previous playthroughs I didn't really bother too much, but it might be advisable this time. Can I quick save? Oh, I can. Keep looking for the quick save icon to be somewhere in like the top corners.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
That's a point. Maybe the Quarians can deal with the Collectors for us.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That doesn't sound good.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Well, Tally's never done us wrong.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So, the Collectors.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh. Ah.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
Whoops, slipped.
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
I was actually meant to click Tally there, since we just recently encountered her.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
We've heard about the Shadow Broker before. Not in this game so far, but in the previous game, some sort of information gatherer.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
To be fair, even when we were expecting the original game, the council weren't willing to really give us much of a chance.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Joker, voice acted by Seth Green, of course. A lovely return. And the Normandy. Of course, the SR2 variant, reborn from the ashes. We've gained level 5, we've gained a few more squad points to play with. The Quarian survivor Vitor returned with Tali to the migrant fleet. We do have a heavy weapon upgrade available, but we need to recruit a head scientist. We've heard of one, a Solarian known as Morden Solus, who's apparently on the space station known as Omega. We may need to look into. Cerberus gave us some money for a successful mission, and we found so many credits while on Freedom's Progress. Found some iridium on the planet, and that's it.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
We have the galaxy map as per usual. Private terminal, we will get status updates. I think we also get private messages. The armory to select weapons, because there are multiple pistols and shotguns in the game. The elevator, which is always handy. Hopefully it's a bit faster than the elevators in the original game. Up on the top deck we do have the private captain's quarters. A tech lab. We need Morden Solus or another scientist to play with our upgrades. And that's it. Oh, we have some updates. Let's just let them run through. Using the Elusive Man's dossiers, assemble a team of experts to fight the Collectors. Travel to Alchera. Project Firewalker. The Normandy SR2, of course, which we're on board. And finally, oh, we got some Paragon points. Let's have a look at our journal. Right. So we have 2 side missions. The original Normandy's crash site. The Alliance has found the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet Alchera. They have asked that a monument be placed on the site and any sign of the remaining 20 crew members recovered. We haven't spoken to the Alliance yet, so to be honest, this is kind of a non-project just yet. In role-playing sense, we can't go there at any time, really. And Project Firewalker, another DLC, obviously the Normandy crash site was as well. Cerberus's Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Ziona. The ship was carrying researchers and a prototype planet-side exploration vehicle when it went missing. Cerberus have asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs as to its whereabouts, or any signs as to the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. The operation, the Project Firewalker, is a DLC that spans multiple missions, not just one, but it does give you a exploration vehicle for when you're planet-side. Unlike the Mako from the original game, this one has a bit more... It's a bit easier to control, shall we say. At the moment, our mission is to stop the Collectors. We need to assemble a team. Our primary mission is to, obviously, these dossiers. We have the Professor, Dr. Morden Solus, who's a biological weapons expert with light weapons training, as he was part of the Solarian STG group. His expertise may hold the key to countering the Collector swarm attacks. He's currently operating a medical clinic in the slums of Omega. We have the Warlord, Dr. Alchera. He has a millennia of combat and strategic experience, rumoured to be familiar with Collector technology. A brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions. Dr. Alchera has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage and is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently working alongside a mercenary group known as the Blue Suns on the planet Corliss. Archangel. Small unit tactical expertise, omni-tool expert and noted sniper. Archangel is a mercenary commander whose operations are noted for their technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He is responsible for high-profile attacks on gang leaders on Omega. And of course the Convict. Oh, come on. Fine. Jack, no last name known. Exceptional biotic ability. Note criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumoured to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except that the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on a Turian prison ship known as Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release, but we need to go there in person to pick Jack up. Okay, so those are the 4 primary dossiers we've picked up so far, being given to us by Martin Shear. Of course, we can go to the Citadel. We could speak to the Council, see if they would support us. And these 2 are DLC dossiers. I'm not sure if doing them will trigger any main storyline events, whereas normally recruiting the other 4, since a part of the main game, may trigger. But obviously we have Kasumi Goto, a master of stealth and infiltration, skilled hacker information specialist, operates completely off the grid, no current or knowledgeable criminal record. She's not the most famous thief in the galaxy, but she's the best. Trained in the arts of stealth and infiltration, she has acquired artifacts and information from all over the galaxy, and yet maintains a completely clean criminal record. She may be willing to work with us, but we need to rendezvous with her on the Citadel. And a veteran, Zaid Masani, expert in both personal and small unit combat, unparalleled mercenary soldier and bounty hunter, known for her willingness to get the job done no matter what the cost. Zaid Masani is without a doubt the most feared mercenary and bounty hunter in the galaxy. His services have been retained at Cerberus at extremely high cost. He is currently awaiting pickup on Omega. So right now there's 3 people who we could actually pick up while on Omega, it seems. The veteran, the professor, and Archangel. Let's say before we do any of that, we'll break this video here, and I want to take a run around here on the Normandy, of course, the new Normandy. Get to know people. Let's see, some people have actual names, so they may have something to talk to us about. Also, I want to get to know Joker again, obviously, find out what he knows about the 2 years that have passed. But we'll come to that bridge when we cross it. Yeah, that makes sense. Somewhat. Either way, it's still early morning. I'm still waking up, as you can probably tell. Anyhows, this of course has been AnthWolf playing Mass Effect 2. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. I'll see you for more of this title in the next video. Until then, though, bye-bye now.